All right, less than 1 minute to go to our women's elite field. Evelyn Williamson, Becky Laval, Candy Angle, Malika Homo, Alexis Waddell, our 2004 winner. Some of our fastest women in America right here, right now at Pacific Grove. All right, the women's elite race is underway. They hit the water. All right, in the men's elite race we saw moments ago, a pack, no separation. In this race, the women's race, there is a separation. We were just speaking with her father-in-law, Tim Laval. This is Becky Laval, Louisiana State University swimmer, representing our country in the Pan Am Games in the past. There she is, Becky Laval. Five-time winner here. Next weekend, she's racing in Beijing, China, taking a dry test run in a qualifier for the Beijing Olympics in 2008. So she'll be across the pond in China next week racing here, bringing it like only she can. Moments ago, we saw Becky Laval exit the water solo, running around the mooring weight. All right, Evelyn Williamson, Alexis Waddell. Evelyn Williamson second, Alexis Waddell third, and the rest of the great ladies field. Malika Homo in there as well. Amanda Felder, Erin Ford, Lara Brown, Candy Angle, ex-Terra athlete.
This is what defending champions do. They send out a very strong statement early on.
Into the transition here for our elite women's field. Becky Laval, our five-time winner here, racing. The rest of the field of the women's elite race is out of the water. Evelyn Williamson, second out of the water, and second out of the bike transition area. Evelyn Williamson, number 33 from New Zealand. Pinky Waddell, our 2004 winner, number 32 here today, going for her second win. Malika Homo, number 35, number 44, Erin Ford. So this is a draft legal race. Becky Laval out in front by about 2.5 minutes. The rest of the girls will use the draft legal format as a bit of an advantage to group together, see whether they can pull Becky back over the next 24 miles. A big gap in between first and second place, but also a bigger gap in between second and the rest of the women. Alexis Waddell, when she won here in 2004, ever since then, things have blown wide open for her. Doing real well in the half Ironman as well as the Ironman disciplines. Pinky, Alexis Waddell, getting married in 7 weeks, in second place here at the Elite Women's Race, Triathlon of Pacific Grove 2007. Now, coming in, she's been here many years. 5 wins before. This could be her 6th win. Becky Laval, $2,500 is hers if she can just maintain the lead on the run. So Becky Laval right now giving a clinic on how to make a quick transition. There she goes. The crowd loves her. Becky Laval. She lives here in Pacific Grove. Alexis Waddell. 2.5 minutes in between first and second place. Right now, Alexis Waddell heading out off the bike onto the run. There she goes. Right here, a husband-wife team, the Lavals, part of the Lavals. Becky Laval on her first lap. Her first lap is done. Brian Laval on his second loop. Oh yeah, we saw her win Wildflower Long Course earlier this year. This is her 6th time winning. 6 times winning at Triathlon at Pacific Grove. She'll be in Beijing next week. There she is, Becky Laval, our winner, 2:07:24. Yeah, Becky Laval. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
She's been around here training for a week. What a great race for this Kiwi, Evelyn Williamson, 3rd place. Genetics that would come out of that family. And they are good friends. They know each other. They've raced for years together. There's mutual respect.
Congratulations. I remember 2 years ago you and Brian went out and bought a bunch of furniture. You guys came here, did real well, paid off most of the furniture. Many races later, 2 years later, congratulations, your 6th win here at Triathlon at Pacific Grove. Tell us about your day.
Thanks. Yeah, it feels great. It's always fun to win a race, and let alone win it 6 times. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it was just, I knew from the start I was just going to go hard and try to get that lead on the swim and then hold it on the bike and run pretty hard the first couple laps of the run. But yeah, I have a big race next week in Beijing, Olympic trials, so saved a little bit for that.
The Olympic trials, it's a long way from teaching swimming at Almaden Valley Athletic Club with Pete Kane, which you did 10 years ago. You evolved through the sport, going from local races to national races, now to international competition. How do you feel about next week and maybe Beijing in 08?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like there's probably 6 of us who really have a legitimate shot at 3 spots, so it's kind of like who's ever on that day at the races. There's 1 this year and then 2 next year. So, yeah, it'd be nice to get it out of the way next week.
Becky Laval, one of 5 Lavals racing here today. Tim, Peggy, Cece, Brian, but wait, there's more. Becky Laval. Yeah, your winner here, 2007.